Welcome everyone to another Change Collective. I'm here with my good friend Frischka from Fresh by Frischka. And today we want to touch on a question that was asked last week in one of our posts. And that is, we have a perception that our leaders are just lazy. Now, it's an interesting topic to dive into. And I know my good friend Frischka has some really great tips and experiences dealing with leaders and coaching with leaders. So Frischka, what's some of the tips that you can share with our viewers today?
When I first saw this question, I really had to laugh because he said that, I think they can do more to inspire and get better results. And this particular friend that was mentioned said he hates the status quo and wants to make radical change. Well, newsflash, it's very rare for any company to make radical change. Most go through a glacial evolution at best. And it's because of this exact same situation that he mentioned. Like, no one is taught with the know-how on how to be an effective and inspirational sponsor of change. And it's kind of a chicken and egg scenario, because the more senior you get, the less likely you are to ask for help and to be seen as you don't have all the answers. So instead of painting the lazy brush and saying that the leadership team is lazy, maybe it's because of two things. A, they're really not aware of the shadow that they cast. And B, they don't know what good looks like. So you can help on both A and B. Either way, it's a great conversation starter to have. But if you are going to have this conversation, make sure you incorporate both logical and emotional grounds to really drum up that influence. And if it is option B, they don't know what good looks like, then make sure whatever you're putting forward is perceived as yet taking another thing off their plate. They could actually come to appreciate it. Ultimately, the more they inspire, the better the results. And it sounds like a win-win for me. Just make sure you come ready with telling them what good looks like and showcasing the benefits so they'll adopt. And what about you, Matt?
Yeah, no, they're fantastic tips. So I always like I perceive that somebody is lazy or somebody's not doing the right thing. That's your perception and that's in your mind. It's
Mm,
not out there. So it's very important to make sure that what good looks like is discussed. So
mm,
actually articulate and come about that conversation of what it looks like for you, so that then they
mm-hmm,
can start to frame it and go, okay, well, let's work on that.
mm-hmm.
They're fantastic tips. Thank you very much, Frischka. Well, it's great to have you again, and stay tuned. Obviously, we'll have some more Change Collective coming your way.
See you there.